If I don't do nothing else but help women be able to provide for their children in a way, like, if forget being a single mom, we rich baby mamas. Like, being a rich baby mama is a flex, and I don't care what nobody say about that, baby. What's up, mommy gang? We have not talked in a minute. I feel like I just hopped back on YouTube and I just started vlogging and picked back up where we left off. Like, girl, we left off somewhere. Things are changing and it's a good change, and I feel like I'll be able to serve you guys better. And that was the whole reason why I started this channel in the first place. So if this is your first time here, my name is Andrea. I'm a single mom to my 3-year-old daughter, Parker. And if you already a part of the gang, what's up? But go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up because you're gonna love it here, period, point blank. Y'all, I don't think I'm gonna be vlogging anymore, and if I do, it'll be on special occasions because I just feel like I have a lot more to offer to my YouTube channel than vlogs. Like, the behind the scenes is cool, but when I started this YouTube channel and started posting about me being single and pregnant, I was looking for solutions. I remember when I realized I was going to be a single woman while I was pregnant, it was scary, right? It was very scary at first because it's like, okay, what I'm going to do? What I'm about to do? What's about to happen? How should I feel? What's the outcome? Like, somebody tell me how this supposed to go. And I remember when I got on YouTube and I was looking for answers, or I was looking for a community, or I was looking for someone to say it's gonna be okay, I could not find that. I found people who was crying and sad and miserable, and just I don't know if they were accepting their situation or not, but I feel like they hadn't figured out how to navigate it. And so that made my mind start thinking, okay, well, I got to figure this out on my own. I got to figure out how to navigate being a single mom. And if I just talk about it, then I'll be able to get my thoughts and my feelings out. And I never even thought about who it would help. And then I realized it's 7,500 of y'all here. That's just amazing to me because I think when I first started, I was at like 500 subscribers and I was just doing like workout videos and things like that. Once I started talking about my journey, my Instagram blew up, my YouTube blew up, I got monetized. It was a beautiful experience to be able to help so many women, y'all. And it makes me emotional, and I'm trying not to cry. It makes me emotional because I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like. I was on a live on Instagram a couple months ago, and I was talking about, what it takes to fight for yourself when you're single and pregnant and you got this baby on the way and you don't know what you're going to do, and you have to psych yourself out to think, believe, and know that you're still worthy of your own life, and you're still worthy of love, and you're not unwanted or unwelcome by the universe anymore, society anymore. Like, I know what it takes to fight for yourself, to believe that you still deserve the world and you still deserve the desires of your heart, and you deserve better than what this person who's walking away from you and your baby thinks of you. Right. And I was on live one time and I mentioned that, and I was talking about that, and there was another mom on there. She was saying that she was in a toxic relationship and that he was all the family that she had. She didn't have her mom, and she didn't have, anybody really besides her baby and her man. And she knew she needed to get out of it, but she didn't know how. And y'all, it broke my heart because I couldn't imagine my mom not being there to tell me, girl, we're not doing that. Stand up. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 toes. I knew in that moment that I still had a purpose, that I still had a community of women that were still present. And it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. And I disappeared from YouTube because, y'all, I was struggling. I was trying to figure my stuff out and going back and forth and just being miserable, moving back home with my mom, 32 years old with a 14-month-old baby, leaving my downtown apartment, having to move back to my mom's sofa was devastating. It was devastating. So it was just really hard for me to show up on YouTube at my mama house, sleeping on her couch, acting like everything is gravy. I didn't have nothing to give y'all. I didn't. And then last year I tried to come back and return to YouTube when I had a boyfriend and I was staying with him, but that didn't work out either. So it was like, I cannot return to YouTube until I'm ready, until I'm healthy and mentally stable and financially stable and I have something to offer. And so now that I've been vlogging, y'all, and if you've been watching, I've been talking about my digital marketing journey and this new business that I've started that I can make money online, or that I've been able to make money online with. And to me, it just like dawned on me, this is the solution. This is what women need who are barefoot and pregnant, don't know how they're gonna take care of themselves, let alone take care of a baby, don't even know what it even means to take care of a baby when you are pregnant and it's your first child. You don't even know what to expect. You don't even know the curveballs that's about to be thrown your way. When you have that child, and then the first 6 weeks, oh God, I could not imagine having to go to work and leave my 6-week-old baby with a stranger, or my 6-month-old baby, or my 1-year-old baby. Like, they're just so little and precious and need you for everything. So discovering this new business has been a heaven sent, a extreme blessing. So I wanted to switch up my YouTube channel to be more, to serve you guys more in a better way. Like, yeah, y'all can see the behind the scenes of my life, but that don't help y'all. That's not going to really help y'all grow and help y'all get out of toxic situations and help y'all take care of y'all kids. Like, that is, if I don't do nothing else but help women be able to provide for their children in a way, like, forget being a single mom, we rich baby mamas. Like, being a rich baby mama is a flex, and I don't care what nobody say about that, baby. I'm not promoting single motherhood. I'm not recommending it, but baby, if you could do it by yourself and you could take care of your kids and figure out how to thrive and not just survive, baby, that is a flex. That is a Hulk Hogan. You know what I'm saying? So that is what I want to be able to do for this community and for my YouTube page. So I won't be vlogging as much. I did create Parker a YouTube channel. I hope that you all be able to share with your kids. It's called Princess Parker Plays. I'll leave the link down below in the description box. And I also just wanted to share with y'all, in my last vlog, I'll be posting one more vlog, maybe two, because I think I have content for 2 weeks. But in my last vlog, just where I got this epiphany, I want to insert that clip so y'all know, like, I'm coming from a genuine place. I'm coming from, love and genuine care and concern for you, for your family, for your mental health, for my mental health. And in this vlog is where I just had the epiphany that this is it. This is my lane. Like, I don't know if you've ever felt just in alignment with your purpose, in alignment with your path. This is the first time I've ever felt like, okay, I see you, God. Like, I see what you're doing here, And so I want to insert that clip and I want to explain my journey, but in that way, it was so raw and real and just a moment for me that I just want to share with you guys so y'all know where I'm coming from. I started with a digital marketing guide because the girl it was a black girl and she was only selling it for $50, and I could see, like, she knew her stuff. She was going viral. She was in the hair business. She was selling wigs and stuff. So I bought a guide from her. Honestly, the guide was trash. The guide was so trash. She had recreated her own rendition of guides that she had. I learned later because I commented on her post, and I was like, honestly, I was so disappointed in that guide. It was hard to read. It was hard to understand. The guide was on a pink background. It had black letters. It was jumbled up. It was a hot ass mess. So when I commented, a couple days later, she sent me an update. I don't know if she did it for everybody, but she sent me an update with all 9 of the PLR guides that she originally started with. So once I looked at the guides, got a feel for what this digital marketing thing really was, I was sold. And I was like, okay, I would buy the course. So I bought the course from another girl who I originally got introduced with to digital marketing with. So I bought the course from her. I went through the course and I immediately understood, like, what the jig was, right? I went through the course. I decided to create a new page called Monetize Mom Life that I was gonna post on, because you have an option of posting on your existing page and trying to retrain the algorithm, which is hard, or you can post on a brand new page and let the algorithm like have a fresh algorithm and a fresh eyes, fresh audience, you know, things like that. So I decided to post on a new page, but it still didn't feel like authentic. So I was honestly going back and forth from my House of Andrea page to my Monetized Mom Life page, because I was just trying to find my groove, trying to find my rhythm. But I would post and then not post for like a week, post, go viral, then not post. You know, I don't have a problem with going viral. I have a problem with consistency. As of lately, I've been, you know, digging a little deeper. I purchased the course on March 6th. I haven't made any sales besides before I launched on March 10th. I made a sale. I haven't made any sales since then, but I've only been trying to sell the course. If you really go through the course and learn the skills, it tells you not to do that. You know, it tells you how to sell the course in a way that's non-cringy, by telling your story, by being vulnerable, by creating a community, by engaging with other accounts. There's so many moving parts that goes into selling the course, and it's not just selling a course, it's really building your brand and your business for real. I would rewatch the course, learn something, post something, and then I was still struggling because I'm still trying to sell these other 9 guides that somebody gave to me or that I bought, but you know, I didn't create. Lately, I just been feeling like I needed to create my own product so it felt genuine and authentic to me, and just rework the system, because I feel like digital marketing, the people who are doing really well in digital marketing right now is the people who likely already had a business, who already started a business, had a business that was somewhere in the realm of social media or digital marketing, whether it was a, you know, beauty branding business or any type of thing where people are already comfortable buying from them and trusted them. So it was easy to teach people how to do that. The people who already have businesses are doing really well in digital marketing. And I think that has burnt out that first wave of people, because it's less than a year old, y'all. That first wave of people have stomped on buy the course, resell the course, buy the course, resell the course. That makes it seem like it is a scam. That is like network marketing, or, you know, it just feels scammy, because it's like, okay, well, what's inside the course? You're not even telling me what's inside the course, what I'm paying $500 for. That's a lot of money for most people. I think that this next wave of digital marketing is going to be actually applying the skills for the people that actually learn what's in the course, created their own original content, not just, okay, buy this course. Because you can have, okay, so let's say you're going to go buy a TV, right? And there's three types of TVs. You got the cheap TV, you got the regular, you know, average TV, and then you got the Sonys, you got the LGs. Not everybody is gonna go for the straight the LGs and the Sonys, because they simply cannot afford it. Even if they really want to, they simply cannot afford it. So you have to have items that are in other price brackets, but that still provide the same value. They may have to work a little harder to understand and apply the information, but the information is still readily available to them. So back to the guides that I originally bought. Everybody has those guides. So Digital Wealth Academy used somebody else's guides and used somebody else's courses to create the Digital Wealth Academy and just put beautiful marketing behind it. But now everybody has the same guides. So not only is buy the course to resell the course being stomped out, the same guides are being used and no new information is being tossed around. So I think that's the importance of new digital marketers coming into the industry and putting their own spin and their own flavor and their own knowledge and their own stories to digital marketing to help other people build a personal brand. I think that's what it's all about. Instagram, social media, they know the trends, they know what's going on, and they want people to create original content. Digital marketing is giving the blueprint for original content making, personal branding, right? And it's up to you on how you want to use it. If you want to use it to just make some quick money, okay, well then if you got the following to do it, fine. But if you want to use it to really build, like, I think the long game for me is courses. And oh man, if y'all only knew, I've always wanted to create courses. When Teachable first came out, and I remember Maddie James, she was one of the first people I bought a Teachable course from or learned about Teachable from. And I tried to create my own course. I actually created a whole workout program on Teachable, and I just did not have the strategy behind it to actually sell the course. That's crazy. So it's a full circle moment for me, because I've attempted to do a webinar, but I didn't have a product to sell at the end of the webinar. I've attempted to do a Teachable course with workouts, but I didn't have a marketing strategy to be able to sell the doggone course. So I have been in the online space as a failure for many years. So I can use all of that experience. This is why God never will turn your test into a testimony. He always turn your story and use it for his good, because that is truly a testament of a full circle moment for me, to be able to have the strategy behind whatever I'm doing. And yes, I've had to, it's like if you learn Spanish, if you decided you want to learn Spanish today, you're not going to learn Spanish in a week. You're not gonna, it's a brand new language. You're not gonna learn it in a week. You're not gonna learn it in a day. You're not gonna learn it in a month. You're not gonna learn everything you need to know in 6 months. You may be able to speak it and be fluent, but it's gonna take time for you to find your groove. And I think that's where people think, oh, it's a scam because, okay, I watched the course and I still don't know how. No, you have to apply everything that's in the course. So the course is amazing, but I also just struggle with the sales side. So I feel like DWA and UBC lacks in that space. So there's a content creator. Her name is Build Wealth with Kayla, and she created a sales boost bootcamp, and I bought it. It's $77, and it teaches you exactly how to craft or create your captions to sell. How to connect people, real people, in with the result that they want, the struggle that they have and the result that they want, and how what you're offering or what you're teaching them in that moment can get them to that result, and then offering the product or service that can help them. So it doesn't matter what industry you're in. You could be a freaking photographer, you could be a lash tech, you could be a hair stylist, you can be anything in this world, and create content and use the strategies in digital marketing, because digital marketing is just another way of saying advertisement. Literally, digital marketing is another way of saying advertisement. So once you wrap your mind around all of that, then you can apply those strategies to your business, no matter what, especially if you want to get better at creating content on social media for your business. You never have to sell the course if you don't want to. You literally never have to resell the course and still make money within your business. I think reselling the course is for people who don't have a product to sell and or who want to get into digital product creation. So if you want to get into creating guides or ebooks or recipe books or workout plans, or, you know, creating content, original content, and then the marketing that goes behind it. That's what the next wave of digital marketing is going to be, and it's not going anywhere. If you don't have these skills and you don't have a personal brand, it's going to be really hard for you to make money in 2025. It is going to be really hard for you to make money in 2025 if you don't know how to market your business, because giving everybody the skills is going to drown the people with no skills out, and that's just the way it is. So I think I'm gonna use this video actually as a promo video, because I just really share my thoughts with you guys in a genuine and authentic way, and it just made me realize I can use that as promotional content for my YouTube videos, as well as for my free masterclass that I am providing to give information on how to grow your social media and how to automate your business. Automation is a whole nother thing, y'all, because you can there's so many motherfucking automations out there for content creators that did not exist before. These are not even American products. Let's be clear. StanStore is a Canadian-based product. It is not a .com product. Beacons AI, Systems IO, those are not regular people products. Those are specifically for content creators. Those are brand new, like what WordPress was for bloggers back then, what Teachable was for course creators. Like, This is a whole new boom. This is a whole new boom of social media, of life. Personal branding. Personal branding is where it's at because it gives you the tools to take what you got in here, put it right here, and give it to people. Dead eyes. That's exactly what it does. So I'm creating a free masterclass to walk you through these steps of what type of content you need to create to start growing your business and how to automate your business. As well as I created a digital mindset. It was originally called Digital Boss Content Creator Workbook, but I changed it to Digital Boss Mindset Mastery Workbook because I feel like what I've included in that workbook is everything you need to know to get clear on your vision. Like if you right now are like, I don't have a clue on what type of content I will create or what type of business I want to start, this workbook is going to take you from I don't know who I want to be to this is the next version of myself and I know exactly how to get there. So what I did was the steps that I used, videos that I watched, and I compiled them all into this workbook. The first thing you have to do is get clear on your goals, get clear on your vision for yourself, and then create affirmations where you can literally start convincing yourself that you are this person. That way you can become that person. And then we go into how to tell your story. Like you have to tell your story, especially on social media, because it's like if you meet somebody in the store and you want to get to know them, you want to know who they are, where they come from, what their background, what they struggle with, how you relate to them. That's how you build relationships. So there's a safe way to do it and still be vulnerable and share your story on social media, what you feel comfortable with. That's how you connect with your target audience. You don't even know who your target audience is until you share your story. And then once you do that, then you can start, once you craft your story in a way that feels comfortable and safe for you, then you can start creating content. And the guide is going to walk you through the types of content that you're going to start creating. And I feel like that is an endless supply that I can continuously create workbooks and guides that will help and teach people how to build on their brand. I love that. It's a beautiful feeling. No cap. It is a beautiful feeling to know that you're on the right path in creating your vision. I love it here. All of this coming soon. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Follow me on this journey. I'm so grateful that I get to share this with the Mommy Gang. This is the community. Ugh, y'all, I could cry. This is the community and support that I was looking for when I posted my first video ever, and about my being single and pregnant, looking for a solution on how to provide for my baby. So to have y'all ride this journey out with me, it's very special for me because I know me figuring my stuff out is gonna help y'all figure y'all stuff out. And it ain't no better feeling in life than that. When I rewatched that, y'all, I even wrote in my notes. Like I was writing in my notes the things that I was saying in that vlog because I'm like, girl, this is what every woman, mother needs, right? Like to be able to work from home, to be able to have control of your day, to be able to provide for your kids. And I'm not talking about, oh, you can make a little side hustle money and earn an extra $500, $600, $1,000. No, these girls are making $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month with digital products. Like it's the wave. Having a personal brand, having your own business is the wave, and you don't gotta tell nobody. You can do it faceless. But I'm gonna create a whole video series about digital marketing so you guys can learn and see the inside of what digital marketing is. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I know y'all gonna ride this thing out with me because for y'all to still be here in this moment right now lets me know that I still have a purpose, and it should let you know that you do too. So thank you so much for watching this video. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Parker's channel. Let your kids watch it because it's going to be so cute. I will see y'all in the next video series. Have a good day.